Good morning. I just woke up. I can feel it already. We need this today, the daily drill. My name is Drew Hansen. I am with Spasmodic Dysphonia exercises for people with muscle tension dysphonia. As I said, we've got the daily drill. So let's get to daily drilling. We begin. Mm-hmm. 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 I think we even did 11 there. Nim nim. 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 I was counting in my head, but not with my hands. We may have done 11 there also. I don't even need my coffee today. I woke up wired. Jeez. 3. Me. Those didn't count. We start now. Me. 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 Now that I know we did 10. All right. Me 1. Me 2. Me 3. Me 4. Me 5. Me 6. Me 7. Me 8. Me 9. Me 10. What is this? There's something here on the camera, and I am a little bit further over than I should be. Let's fix this. Okay, I fixed it. And this gives me a chance to thank a couple of sponsors. We have a couple of people that contributed to the show, so I would like to thank Blanca Monroy. She sent in a little sponsorship. And then Marcy Thomason sent in a bit as well. This happened yesterday at the time that I'm recording this. I record a little bit ahead because I am going to go on vacation, so I don't want to miss a day, so I'm recording a little bit ahead. So it may be, 5 or 6 days until that this pops up, but this happened yesterday. So thank you to Marcy and Blanca for the contributions to the show. I don't have their name right in front of me; it just went off the screen. So if I messed that up, my apologies. But thank you. And then at the end of the show, I have a screen for ways that you can contribute to the show. I want to get a few new things. I want to fix the glitch. I want to fix. There's a little bit of a lighting issue that I think I could make a little bit better, but. Here. They helped. We're moving towards that. We're getting there. We're going to have a much more improved show as this thing grows. So bear with me. We are back. Where were we? Nim to 10. Yes. Nim 1. Nim 2. Nim 3. Nim 4. Nim 5. Nim 6. Nim 7. Nim 8. Nim 9. Nim 10. The way to get started is to quit talking and to begin doing. So, we begin doing. Right, ready, really, beautiful, no, go, do. 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 I'm not counting because I'm changing the batteries on my... Is it a full moon today? Is it a full moon? Because things are already weird. Right, ready, really, beautiful, no, go, do. Right, ready, really beautiful, no, go, do. I'm just going to fix all these technical issues as we sit here. Right, ready, really beautiful. No, go, do. And I have a no editing rule, so I can't edit any of this out. But this is what I'm reading off of, just in case you're ever curious. But it's not difficult to remember. Right, ready. There we go. Teleprompter's working. These are things that one should test when they aren't on camera. Everything's very professional here. All right, so that's it for the warm-up. Let's get into the beef of things. Introduction. Bear in mind, there are actually 3 critical elements to creating a compelling performer's voice: power, placement, and quality. The key to rapid success is concentrating on all 3 simultaneously during every exercise. Do these drills at least 5 times a week. I think we've got you covered with that. We'll notice a remarkable difference within 2 to 3 weeks. The common thing with the 2 people that send in sponsorships and a little bit of support for the show is that they have noticed something has changed, which that warms my heart like you would not believe. I don't know until I mean, you don't have to necessarily send money, but when I do get a comment that people are noticing that things are changing, that makes me feel great, because then I'm not just wasting my time here trying to help and people aren't doing the exercises or they're not seeing a difference. That makes me so happy. That means so much to me that people are seeing a difference, because I see a difference in myself doing them. So I'm no special than you are, so it can work for you too. People that may know you may comment something has changed within 2 to 3 weeks. That's just the benchmark for gauging the effectiveness. Continue as long as you feel you're deriving benefit. We have spasmodic dysphonia. We're going to derive benefit for the remainder of our lives doing these. Afterwards, strive to do as many of these drills as possible prior to any need or use of your voice. Element number 1 is power. Vocal power is achieved through greater use and awareness of your diaphragm. Properly used, it will supply you with a larger volume of air while speaking. The increased quantity of air literally amplifies and powers your voice. It also helps create resonance, which makes you sound more confident. Develop the habit of breathing deeply and from the lower portion of your lungs, not from the upper part, which is how people commonly breathe. Before you begin the exercises, practice deep diaphragm breathing for a few minutes. Element 2, placement. Concentrate on and actually feel where your voice forms and exists. It does so through your mask. It consists of your mouth, your muscles, and your nose. It's absolutely essential that you literally feel your mask as you do the exercises. You should be able to feel a slight vibration over the entire area. To get a better picture of your mask, imagine yourself having to yell at someone down the block. Cup your hands, bring them to your mouth as you would normally use to amplify your voice. Notice your hands roughly form a teardrop shape around your mouth. Now stretch your fingers to include your entire nose. The area of your face within your hands at this point is your mask. Now remove your hands. You do not want them to be a part of any of your exercises unless you use them to check in. Checking in means to use only your fingertips to occasionally touch the upper areas above your upper and lower lip or around your nose in order to assure your mask is still vibrating. Most people's voices naturally emanate from either the back of their throats or in their upper nose. Listen to an accomplished speaker speak or a news broadcaster read the news. You'll hear the mask at work. Rather than sounding nasal or speaking from their necks, their voice is clear, crisp, and strong. Switch on and constantly use your facial resonators in quality. Resonance is that characteristic that gives your voice its most attractive quality. Its vibration increased and supported by your resonators, the facial cavities within your skull, the sinuses, as you would feel your mask. Simultaneously attempt to also feel the vibration in your sinuses. We begin with the drills. Never strain. Ooh. That's always one of the hardest things to say for me. Strain is a tough word, but it's even tougher if you add a word beforehand. I don't know if you have this with your condition, but if I got a tough word that spasms, it's always good that stands by itself. Like I don't need another word before it, because that word before it's gonna suck all the power out of the ability to not spasm on the tough word. So never strain. Yeah, see? Strain by itself, still not great, but We all have our trigger words. It's good to use those because they'll gauge how we're doing. If you say it and don't even think about it, then you had a good day with exercises. It's all about the quality, not the force. Most of your energy should go into your breathing and your concentration on the elements, not into the projection or the volume. Draw in a slow, deep belly breath before vocalizing every exercise. We're going to do each of these 5 times. We begin with the A. Long sound for the vowel A. It's like hey without the H. Sustain the A sound for as long as your breath holds out. A bit of feedback that I've gotten from these is that these are the tough part. And I would believe that because these were the tough part for myself. That whole analogy that I made about the ironing board. You've got the shirt, it's crinkled up, it's wrinkled up, and every day that we do these exercises, we are running an iron over the shirt. And then one day, it's not going to be as crinkly. Another day, it's not going to be crinkled whatsoever, but we still run the iron over it because it could get wrinkled again. That is what this is. So the A, long sound for the vowel A, we've got 5. We begin. A. 2. Three. Four. Last one with A. We move on to E. E is the long sound for the vowel E. Sustain the E sound for as long as your breath holds out. We've got 5 of these. We begin. E. 2. E. 3. E. 4. E. Last one with E. E. We move on to ah. This is the sound the doctor asks you to make when he uses the tongue depressor to examine your throat. We will sustain the ah sound for as long as the breath holds out. Three. I don't like to do those in the middle of an exercise, but I feel like if I didn't do it, I was going to rasp out on the fifth one. 5 with ah. Ah. Nice job. By the way, this is a fantastic tool. I don't have a link in the comments. I could put a link, but it gauges your water intake during the day. The number one thing. I drink a lot of coffee. I drink a lot of soda. So I've got to keep up with that with hydration. This tells you different points of the day. Obviously, since I just woke up, we're up here. Yesterday, I got down to here. I don't always finish it because I get sleepy because I wake up at 3 in the morning to do these. But I get close most days. Hydration is very important. It's one of the most important parts of this because I don't know if you get like phlegm also from, irritation, your vocal cords, and you get kind of phlegmy. This just kind of eliminates that problem pretty quickly. I do a nasal flush also. I don't know that helps, but it feels better. So, long sound for the vowel O. Sustain the sound for as long as your breath holds out. We begin 5. Oh. 2. Three. Four. 1 with O. 'Oh'. We move on to U. Long sound for the vowel U. Rather, short sound for the vowel U, as in Tom Cruise. So U, ooh. It's going to sound like ooh. Got 5. We begin. Ooh. Wow. Buzzing hard with that one. Very good. That was very mask. Let's try to get 4 more out of that. Ooh. 3. Ooh. 4. Ooh. Last one with 5. Ooh. Nice job. I was buzzing like crazy with this. Link to this also is in the description, and I've got a link to the breather when you do your 5 minutes of breathing exercises before we start, which I'm assuming you're all doing, just to get everything in the zone, relax your vagus nerve, all that stuff. The breather helps increase your lung capacity. There's different settings with it. I am now consistently using the 4 on the intake, and I'm using the 5 on the out breath. So I feel it. I feel a difference, and I can hold a lot of those notes a lot longer because of increased lung capacity. Never hurts. You never want decreased lung capacity because then you're dead if you can't breathe whatsoever. more you know. Now we combine all these elements, all 5, into one sound that spreads out over one breath. For example, at the top, the A followed by the E, so forth, and by the O and the U, you should be running out of breath. So, sounds a little chanty, but we got 5. We begin. Two. Three. Four. Last one. Nice job. Now we move on to the diaphragm up exercises where we all move to Boston. Fire is to be thrust out quickly and sharply, dumping all the air in your lungs. You should feel a rapid contraction of your diaphragm. However, pronounce it as fire, much like a Boston accent, before being completely warmed up, which we are. Forcing the R sound can cause an undue strain on the vocal cords. So don't open with Boston. Don't open with the Red Sox. Sox. Go Sox. Yeah, that was the third one. That was the best one. I don't do good jokes. I don't do good impressions. I have no idea why anyone loves me. All right, fire. 5 of them. We begin. You're my shrink sometimes also. 1. Fire. 2. Fire. 3. Fire. 4. Fire. 5. Fire. Don't do those in a theater. U. We move on to U, pronounced just as it looks. U is the thrust out quickly and sharply exercise, dumping all of the air in your lungs, just as we did with fire. 5 of them. We begin. U. Ooh, that was heavy here. U. Ooh, okay. U. 4. U. Last one. U. Ooh. We're in the zone now, baby. We're in the zone. You come here. Use only one breath. Blast out all 3 words individually. Time it like you did in exercise 6. Here is here, like a Boston accent. All right? Ready? We got 5. You come here. You come here. Really, I'm in the zone. I'm feeling it in the mask right now. You come here. You come here. Last one. You come here. I don't know why that last one got me funny. It tickled a little bit. It definitely got me out of the zone. But hey, we don't live there. We just pay rent. We have spasmodic dysphonia. We're not going to be perfect. We cherish those moments when we are doing it correctly and we're in the zone. And those moments happen more frequently the more you do the exercises. We move on to nasal, heavy nasal in here. So if you do not feel it in your nose, then that is an area you need to work on. We've got 7 nays. Each one corresponds to a note in the singer scales. If you had singing lessons, you know the notes. If not, then you will just fake it till you make it. Nay, 5 times. Nay, 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 nay. 2. Nay, 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 nay. 3. Nay, 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 nay. 4. Nay, 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 nay. Last one with this version of nay. Nay, 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 nay. Now we do the same thing, but the fourth nay we are going to hold. Make sure you ration your breathing properly. The fourth nay we hold. Every other nay stays the same as the previous exercise. We got 5. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. 3. Nay, 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 nay. 4. Nay, 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 nay. Last one with nay. Nay, 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 nay. That was not my best. I need a water break. Because we're in the home stretch. 4 more of these and we are done for the day. Then what do? We go out into the world having a clear, strong, powerful voice that others like to hear. I have a clear, strong, powerful voice that others like to hear. I'm hosting bingo tonight. I have spasmodic dysphonia. Whatever your hosting bingo is, you're able to do it. This is fuel for your gas tank. 4 more exercises, we're done. I know I have a no edit rule, but somewhere in there, I have 2 keyboards. If I press the space bar on one keyboard, it moves the teleprompter forward. If I press the space bar on another keyboard, it stops recording. Guess what I did? I stopped recording. So I caught it. I did 3 exercises before I caught it. So now I'm just doing a repeat. So we're going to do you, even though I've already done them. But I'm doing them again. All right. For you. 2. I'm going to move around in range on this one just because I feel very powerful now and I feel I can. I feel very warmed up. So I'm going to move around in range. 2. Got into a little head voice there. Went down a little bit, but didn't go down here. I just went down to chest voice, lowered an octave a bit, blah, blah, blah. 3. Four. Last one with you. We move on to whoa. Easter egg, even though Easter's over. We go whoa 5 times. We begin. Whoa, 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 whoa. 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. 4. Whoa, 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 whoa. Last one with whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We move on to knee. This is where The wax in the car becomes karate with the nasal resonators. You have to. It's a movie reference. You have to see Karate Kid. I don't know who hasn't. If you haven't, I don't know that I want to know you. It's a great movie. All right, knee, nasal resonators up here. You're going to feel it heavy in your nose. That means you're doing it correctly. We begin. We got 5. Knee, 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 knee. 2. Knee, 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 knee. 3. Knee, 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 knee. 4. Knee, 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 knee. Last one with knee. Knee, 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 knee. We're here. We made it. The final exercise of the day. You did it. And then what do we do after this? Go out into the world. Have a clear, strong, powerful voice that people like to hear, preferably not spasming on the word strong. So close. Ma, 5 times, and then we go home. 1. Ma, 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 ma. 2. Ma, 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 ma. 3. Ma, 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 ma. 4. Ma, 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 ma. That was weak. Now I got to really finish strong. Final one of the day. Give it everything you got, because we don't have to do this again until tomorrow after this. Everything you got in you. Ma. 5 times. No, this is the 5th time, as long as your breath holds out. Power. Ma, 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 ma. You did it. You did another day. One more step in momentum against spasmodic dysphonia. I'm proud of you. Thank you. And I will see you tomorrow.